Anna Jones, and welcome to the second episode of
Breakfast for Dinner. And now for the news.
As daylight savings time happened on November 3rd, annoyed citizens are already looking ahead to spring forward. In an almost universal negative public response to daylight savings, politicians and scientists have worked together in tandem to implement the first annual daylight edging time. This is a new, mathematically calculated method of gradually eliminating daylight savings by automatically setting all digital clocks back 62.225 seconds every night at midnight.
Fall has finally arrived here at KU. Get out your sweaters because next week's high is set at a cozy 97 degrees, and those chilly autumn temperatures on Tuesdays will be carried by gentle breezes coming in at 60 miles per hour.
Due to growing complaints of mold in residence halls, KU has implemented a new policy entitled, "If you hate it so much, why don't you stop being a baby about it and go in the vents and fix it yourself?" It comes with a complimentary screwdriver.
In response to student complaints about not getting their desired courses, the university has announced new time slots that can be secured with 80 hours of labor on the football stadium and 4 pints of blood. Okay. Breaking news. They're actually full now, so sorry about that.
With complaints from across campus about old buildings, KU has decided to take initiative against crumbling infrastructure. Instead of the money that would go towards a West Coast ceiling from falling down or to Bruce's windows from shattering, it's all going to a second football stadium.
A Whataburger has recently opened a new location here in Lawrence on 23rd Street, and while many students are thrilled about the opening, most older Lawrence residents are confused by the name because they already know what a burger is.
Since nobody wants to cook turkeys this year, some families are resorting to attaching their turkeys to fireworks to see if that'll cook it. Firefighters are advising against this, while the hawk and vulture population are saying, keep it coming.
The basketball season has started, which means that camping will be part of nearly every student's schedule for the next semester. In fact, some students have even started lining up for the Houston game next March.
Gearing up for the infamous Thanksgiving 5K, the Turkey Trot, here to talk about his runner's journey is Carl Schumacher.
That was good time. You see that?
Yeah.
0.0000658 miles in 4 seconds. New PR.
That's good, buddy. That's good.
Yeah, I've been on that running grind.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
This makes me run better. It makes me feel better. Mm-hmm. Running is my therapy.
Oh. Okay. Well, how have you been gearing up for this 5K, Carl?
Oh, just the classics. I've been getting up early. I've been carbo loading. I cooked up this Ziploc baggie full of spaghetti.
It looks like you ate that already, man.
When was I supposed to eat that?
Probably, I think during the run. No, but that's okay.
No, you have to be committed to beat your PR.
Your personal record.
I have made sacrifices in order to beat my PR. That's what my friends all say. You've got to get the trots.
What are the trots?
It's when you run so much that you shit your pants.
Oh, and your friends are all telling you to do this?
It's trot or you're not going to do well. That's what they say.
Who's they?
My friends, I've been training with them all summer.
It's a 5K. How long have you been training for this 5K?
The prize is a turkey. I'm not gonna go home with another Dylan's rotisserie chicken to cook this year. This year, I'm gonna make my mom proud.
Oh. Okay, Carl Schumacher, everybody.
Running stuff with the feelings.
Carl Schumacher, everybody.
Election results are in just in time for Thanksgiving with your family. Here to comment are your dad's sister and mom's brother, Aunt Sharon and Uncle Michael.
I am just thrilled to be here. It is so important to hold on to family values and traditions. Wouldn't you say so, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing there, Mikey?
Just refreshing the election map. Blue Pennsylvania. Any day now.
Classic liberal snowflake, can't accept the facts.
Okay, let's not get too political. Do you guys want to talk about what you plan on bringing?
Well, I, of course, will be bringing my signature dressing.
It's stuffing, Sharon. If you're calling it dressing in 2024, you're being willfully ignorant.
Okay, Uncle Mike, do you want to talk about what you're bringing?
Oh yeah, I'm bringing a vegan sweet potato casserole in order to account for any dietary restrictions.
I just don't understand how it can taste like a dessert but be served alongside the main course. I mean, which one is it?
It can be both, Sharon. And besides, it was literally endorsed by Martha Stewart.
She was paid to say that.
It's just really disappointing to see that nobody else brought any vegan options.
Michael, I'm sorry we want to eat turkey on Thanksgiving and not turk they them.
No one is trying to take away your turkey.
I actually saw on the news that the woke left is trying to go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkey off the menu.
Sharon, there is no evidence of that.
You can't erase history.
Okay. That was a really productive conversation. Thanks, you guys.
Now, this wouldn't really be breakfast for dinner without breakfast at dinner. Here to provide that is our head chef, AJ Watson.
Ta-da! Thank you for having me breakfast for dinner. So for today, I have a cozy autumn breakfast casserole. It is made with roasted veggies, so sweet potatoes, red peppers, mushrooms, onions, sauteed Italian sausage and kale with a little bit of minced garlic, and then all of it is baked with eggs in the oven. And then we have a side of apple cider donuts for you today. So yes, best enjoyed with a cup of apple cider. They're just magically there.
Okay.
Oh good, you brought utensils.
But of course.
I also brought a utensil.
Perfect.
So what should we enjoy first? Head chef AJ Watson.
I think we should go with the breakfast casserole first.
Okay.
Breakfast and then dessert.
Breakfast, yeah. Try and get as many veggies as you can. Because, like,
And I'm flinging them everywhere.
Are we gonna first bite together?
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god. I could cry. I could cry right now.
This is. I'm trying to not curse because this is so good.
So freaking good.
I think my favorite part was the sweet potatoes. You don't see sweet potatoes a lot
Yeah,
in a
facts.
breakfast casserole, and I
No.
feel like that's what gives the autumn vibe to it.
Yeah. That sausage. Yummers.
Oh, and there's also no cheese.
Which is
What?
really surprising.
I
Yeah.
know.
Because most like breakfast dishes usually have some.
They're all cheesed up.
They're cheesed up.
And then I'm pretty sure it's also like gluten free.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't use any gluten in this.
Dang.
That's awesome.
How's the cider?
Fire.
Nice. All right, and then we have the apple cider donuts. These are made from scratch. So it's flour, sugar, reduced apple cider. So just mixing this over a stove, boil, reduce. What else? Cinnamon. There is cinnamon in here. And then you fry them. So yeah. And they're more like a cake donut. So if I just break this apart, maybe. So it's more,
Oh
it's more cakey, like that.
Okay, well, which one do you want, Bodhi?
Go for it.
Sorry, I just
Whichever one. Oh, I'm breaking it unevenly. Oh, crumbs everywhere.
Just crumbs. I love a crumbly.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
31, go.
The crunch is crazy.
So good.
I feel like if you had hot apple cider and you
Oh yeah.
And you dunk that.
Yeah, a little
dunk
Dunkin'.
this, you know, wearing a
Wow.
cozy
Dunkin'
sweater.
A little like
It's raining outside.
it's like a little glazed drizzle, like on Cinnabons.
I thought about doing that, but
These are perfect just the way they are.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
are you gonna dunk into the cider?
Oh, are you dunking it? I'm basically dunking it.
Yeah.
Dunkin'.
There are two methods. It's like when you dunk cookies and you either like dunk it in cold or like you just do like a dip or like you just combine it in your mouth.
I just combined it in my mouth.
do you want any?
There you go.
Mysterious hand.
Thoughts?
Phone fall.
Okay. Oh,
This is awesome.
Yeah.
AJ.
Of course.
I'm honored. I feel privileged and full of joy and love and happiness in my
Well, I
heart.
need it with joy and love.
Oh
and
my God.
happiness. Little blood, sweat, and tears too, you know.
Yeah.
A dash of like frustration and anger. Mostly love though.
Okay,
well, I'm like, that's like
really
the,
good.
it's like
Really
coming
good.
through.
That's our show. Oh, I just spit a chunk into my drink. Oh,
Nice.
So this has been
breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast for dinner.